This week's tip is on Spurs versus Burnley. So we can see that Spurs have won nearly all their home games. 3/4 of them. Scoring slightly more than 2 goals a game. And conceding, on average, a goal every other game. At the same time, Burnley have the worst away record in the league. They haven't won a single away game, and in fact, they've lost 6 out of 7. Unfortunately, everybody knows that. So the odds are poor, to say the least. So if I bet €10 on Spurs to win, I'll only win €2.30 if they do, but I'll lose 10 if it's a draw or Burnley win. So there's no value there, even though I suspect that both are going to, that Spurs are going to win. I'm not that happy to back them because the odds are awful. So what I'm going to do is, looking at what I expect is going to happen, I'm going to bet on the correct score. So basically, we saw that Burnley have only scored 1 goal in 7 games. So that means that Burnley have barely scored away. And the fact that Spurs barely concede anyway suggests Spurs are most likely going to win 2-0. In fact, the typical result would be Spurs to win 2-0 because they, on average, are winning 2-0. Burnley are, on average, losing 2-0. So what I've done is I bet on Spurs to win 2-0 and to win 3-0. And since there are so many possible results, the odds are far better with correct score betting. So if it's either 2-0 or 3-0, I'm basically making €15 profit. And I'm only risking €5.50. And in fact, just looking at this now, the other option, since I was surprised how good these odds are, is both teams to score no. Burnley rarely score. So I think I'll have some of that. Thank you very much. So they're my bets for this weekend. The other variant is to back Spurs to win 2-0. If that was available. It is. So if I could get, say, two for that, because if I get 1.72 for saying that I don't think both sides are going to score, and if it's 20% profit for backing Spurs to win, I want better odds backing Spurs to win to 0 than to bet I don't expect both sides to score. So we'll see how it goes.